Hi everyone, I thought I would do a quick intrinsic value calculation for Zoom and of course the upcoming price actions as it has dropped by 50% since its peak a couple of months ago. Now for Zoom, they have recently released their quarterly financial and of course the guidance for the next quarter. This is the operating cash flow, total debt, cash investments for financial year 2021 April numbers. This is the cash growth rate which plays a very big part. Okay, now you can see if it grows according to what is expected or what the market expect, right? Intrinsic value will continue to be like 500 plus. It was at 300 plus is because of the market conditions, but I do not know why Zoom actually mentioned about the guidance to be so bad. Probably they are just being honest. Okay, so they actually implied a 30+% growth with the next quarter, and then the market just reacted violently on that. So I think that if let's say Zoom continues with like a 35% growth rate, right, to 40% growth rate, we do see the intrinsic value falls sharply. I don't think it will be like 30+%, but let's say if you compile for the whole year, let's say it maintains even a 60% growth rate, it should be at 200 plus intrinsic value, which is pretty close to the price right now. So the next few months or rather quarters will be very important for Zoom to catch up on the growth rate. I'm not sure what the marketing department will have in mind or what Zoom will have in mind for the customers to improve the growth rate. The market is saying it's quite bad because of everyone going back to office and stuff, but Zoom will still be required. But just we have to understand that Zoom is for SMEs mostly. The MNCs will typically use software like Microsoft Teams or even Skype. Once again, I'll do this on the fly because I'm pretty lazy. So this is Zoom here. This is the full chart since its IPO. Let us go take a look at the MACD first, which is the easiest with the MAs. With the MAs at 250, we can see it's still on the uptrend, although it's kind of like curving down. It actually broke down already below zero. It might go down further based on the MA and MACD. Let's take a look at Bollinger Band. It will be easier. Oh, there's a huge gap here. Okay, just like, there's a 12% drop. For the Bollinger Band, if we consider this as a squeeze, this one will be the start of the bounce. So since it's outside of the Bollinger Band and start of the bounce, it will continue sideways. All right, plus minus 10% of this figure sideways. All right, and go fit itself inside the Bollinger Band most of the time. Most of the time meaning 70% or more. So after that, we could see it go down or go up. It have to depend on other indicators too. All right, we'll keep the Bollinger Band on and let's start drawing some trend lines. Of course, this one will be the most obvious. Okay, we draw here to here. Nice, very nice. So will it drop to 270? Yes, there's a very good chance it will drop to 270 if you ask me. All right, I think this one seems like a good one to draw to. You can see it's in the middle, no man's land. Okay, I doubt it will go to this, but who knows, man. Just be careful. We go for try a couple of Fibonacci's. One will be from the bottom here until the absolute peak. Okay, it is in between 38.2 and 20 and 50s, yeah, and 50s. It's in between, and